Hello, people, and welcome back to another reaction of yours truly, Josiah Willis. Here with another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get back to it. Back to some hip hop. You already know what it is. We got my guy, Nasty Nas. Nah, I'm playing. Nas, Thun. I never heard of that word. Thun, okay. Is the official audio. We are going to do track number 3 off of his newly released, I was trying to say something else, newly released King's Disease 3 album. King's Disease 3 has arrived. The first two, both of them were great. Some have argued the second one was better. The first one was better. Everyone has their reasons. As Nas claimed earlier within the first record I did today, Ghetto Reporters, this one is the best. Okay, we'll see. We'll have to see by the end of it. I'm doing track-by-track reactions, as you guys all know. 4 records, probably a day, maybe sometimes within another day. I might incorporate with some other songs as well. So there's that. This song is produced by Hit Boy. Shout out to him for the production of this record. We are going to get to it, but before we do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to need you guys to do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This is Nas, Thun, track number 3 on King's Disease 3. Yes. Also, a lyrical breakdown will be provided once the song is over. And yes, you guys, I have another YouTube channel. It is called The King Life Podcast, alongside my good friend and fellow co-host, Anthony Lombardo. Our latest episode premiered the other day. It is called Movie Trailers. Check it out. Show your boys some love, support, share it, subscribe, please. I'm begging you. No, I'm playing. But no, just subscribe and continuously get noted of any video that will release around any given day, I guess. But normally we release them on Fridays. So anyways, enough talking. Here we go. Nas, Thun, the official audio. Here we go, track number 3.
Queensbridge, baby, no doubt. Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions, nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. Welcome
already.
Home, bumps, and love the Corley. That boss ordered us lobster tails late night in 40. We was out there trying to rid the stress. Had a beat tape from stretch, rest. Black tech, black vest to master dark aura. We hit the city deep in the explorer. Looking at the source, wish I was the cover story that was coming shortly. Cars back then had broad packed in. Rest in peace of you good men, the God Star Kim. I pop a bottle, we not promised tomorrow. Showing love is the motto. Flicks a cowboy hat, strapped like desperados.
Yeah.
They lit went out the chamber, no iron fire in a vegetative state. When that man China died, stomped out on 12th Street. Memory fails me, heard homie was a real G. That's what they tell me. I was the one to run through the functions, no funny acting. And it was me that introduced many to money bags and Grandmaster Vic. The DJs, Disco Twins.
Okay.
From the towers to Promenade. Host a party up in Starlets, they know Queens in the house. No beef for rivals, they playing either a title. Brothers can do anything when they decide to win a Range Rover. Dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes I text over like, nigga, this ain't over, laughing. I had to hold it down for Queens.
I love it.
Shout to Brooklyn, all between. Hoods
Yes.
be overlapping, subways be stacked. And I ain't been on a train in decades, and I can still hear the wheels on the tracks.
Come on.
Feel the beat break, serial defaced for Jakes. A license to carry still ain't safe in New York State. There's still a lot of ways to manage the life expectancy average. The future of our next generation ain't been established. Conflicted by some of the same patterns that had us. Money and social status, tell me what really matters. So
You know you really mess with a song when you get the steam face on like this.
Go ask Tony
Steam
Bennett.
face, bro.
Terrace on the park, they gotta know. DJ Clue, Envy, and Camilo.
Woo!
We're among most beautiful queens in the house. When you see me at awards or a popular place, I see chains shining, I wanna stock it over my face. Coordinated, try to see me by some popular names. For a second, I'm on some shit like it was back in the days. Where dudes would really put that thing onto your ribcage and pull a switchblade, do anything. It's the bridgeway, but I go roll through.
The
Just so I
Bridge.
can own two.
Yes.
Piece on my neck in a high-tech
Hip-hop
polo
classic.
suit. Drove down Van Wyck, Coliseum and Stan Smith. Tan Blick in the desert, Bricktown where my mans live. Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long stories told fast. Wishing they
I'm on
get
my
home
big
in a
hands,
hurry,
guys.
cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. No doubt,
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
I'm on some shit, boy. Make it a classic tonight. That money getting burrowed by the action, that's right.
Yeah.
Thunderous. What up, Thunny, Thun? Mad Thunderous.
Ah.
Okay, now. Manhattan keeps
So
on
it's short
making
for Thunderous.
Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Bronx keeps creating it. And Queens keep on caking it. Shouts to the west side, to the 6th borough, Far Rock,
That was
south side,
fire,
and north
bro.
side.
Yeah, that last part of the outro was taken from The Bridge Is Over by Boogie Down Productions. You know what I'm saying? You already know hip hop. You know, I'm a hip hop historian. I know my stuff. I know my stuff because I go in for hip hop myself. Anyways, besides that point, great song, man. I love that beat. Shout out to Hit Boy. That beat was incredible. Fantastico. It was fire. Let's go right ahead and get towards the lyrical breakdown minus the intro. I'm going to point out some hip hop history in a minute as well, so get ready. Chorus. Not homies I really met. Now, I believe that says now homies I really met through music stuff. It be some real thugs I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long stories told fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry because we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast. Thoroughbred surviving, you know. Wow, that's deep, bro. Some Queensbridge history right there. But Nas, that makes sense. Excuse me. Welcome home, Ronnie Bumps, and Love the Cali. So I'm guessing Ronnie Bumps was in the prison cellmate at one point, or he was in jail. And I'm sure Ronnie is good friends with Nas, if he, of course, is a real person. I don't know if that is referring to someone that's really close to Nas, or it might be a reference to a character in the movie. I don't know. But anyways, that boss ordered us lobster tails late night in 40. Okay, so, all right. We was out there trying to rig the Stretch, had a beat tape from Stretch, Rest. So, Stretch, you know what I'm saying, was a rapper back in the day, in the early 90s, I want to say. I think in the early or mid 90s, Stretch was out there in hip hop. I think he lost his life through gun violence. Rest in peace to Stretch. And I believe he was also a close friend of Tupac as well. Black tech, black vest to match the dark aura. We hit the city deep in the Explorer. Not Dora. Looking at the source, wish I was the cover story. The Source, old school hip hop magazine. That was coming shortly. Cars back then had Raw packed in. Rest in peace, a few good men. The guards stalk him. I pop a bottle. We not promised tomorrow. Showing love is the motto. Preach, brother. Preach, brother. Flicks a cowboy hat, which I don't have, strapped like Desperados. So, Desperados, the movie with Antonio Banderas. You know what I'm saying? He was the, main character in that movie. Yeah. They done lit one out the chamber, no eye or fire. Then a vegetation state when that man China died. Rest in peace, once again. Stumped out on 12th Street. Memory fails me. Heard homie was a real G. That's when they tell me. I was the one to run through the functions. No funny acting. And it was me and that introduced many to Moneybags in. You know what I'm saying? So he was known for getting himself busy when it came to, I guess you could say, making money and then achieving success in the outcome. Grandmaster Vic, the DJ's Disco Twins. He taking it way back when it came to hip hop history. From the Towers to I think he said from the Towers to the Promenade. Host the party up. Genius, y'all need to fix your lyrics right quick because I have question marks and they need to fix that. Anyways, host the party up at They Know Queens in the House. No beef or rivals. They playing either a title. Brothers can do anything when they decide to win a Range Rover. Yes, yeah, I've seen TV shows about that. Dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes I text Hova, this is funny. Like, homie, this ain't over. Laughing. I love it. I love that so much because he's just jokingly saying how his beef with Jay-Z is over. Okay? People always debate for years about whether or not Jay-Z beat Nas or Nas beat Jay-Z. They have come to respect each other as artists and are good friends now. Probably even greater friends than they were before. So, let's squash that nonsense of debating about it, even though we probably ain't going to stop debating. And just support both hip-hop artists themselves. They are in business, ventures, and all that. Show forth the love to the legends. Show forth the love to the legends. All right. I had to hold it down for Queens because I overvalue fiends. Shout out to Brooklyn, all between. Hoods be over laughing. Subways be stacked, and I ain't been on a train in decades. That was slick. And I can still hear the wheels on the tracks. So what Nas is doing right now is reminiscing back to the old times of how he came up when recording music in his youth. Of course, he's still older, doing his thing. Anyways, feel the beat breaks. Serial defaced for Jinx. The license I carry still ain't safe in New York State. It's still a lot of ways to manage the life expectancy average. He ain't lying, bro. Man, you know what I'm saying? In other words, what that means is people just dying. You know what I'm saying? But you got to figure out a way to manage the life, so that people can come out of it safe and sound. The future of our next generation, they've been established. Love it. Talking about New York. Conflicted by some of the same patterns that had us. Money and social status. Tell me what really matters. So who are you when they turn off all the cameras? With me, you know the answers. Go ask Tony Bennett. They gotta know. DJ Clue, Envy, and Camilo. Come on, bro. He's taking it way back now. Where are my most beautiful queens in the house? When you see me at awards or a popular place, I see chains shining. Jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, see my chain for me. I want to stock it over my face. Coordinated tried to see me by some popular names. For a second, I'm on some stuff like it was back in the days when dudes really put that thing up to your rib cage. Yeah, he's not lying. He's telling us his truth, man. And pull a switchblade. Do anything, it's the bridge way. You know what I'm saying? So he's referring to The Bridge by MC Shan alongside Marley Marl. I believe Marley Marl produced that record. It was in Nas' documentary. He talked about how that record was so influential in him doing hip-hop. Great stuff. But I got Stu roll through. Just sold the O2. We was in London. Okay, we was in London. You know what I'm saying? In London. Piece on my neck in a high-tech polo suit. Drive down Van Wyck Coliseum and Sam Smith's. Tam Blick. Shout out to Sam Smith. Great artist. Tam Blick in the desert, Bricktown, where my mans live. Yeah, bro. So Nas is just, I love how Nas is reminiscing and always stays true to his hip-hop sound. His style. No one can do Nas style better than Nas can. And that's what I love about him. But I also love that hip-hop, that Hit Boy tries his best to modernize Nas the best way he can. And what do you know? The first King Disease won a Grammy. Let's hope for King Disease 3, we get Grammy nominations for this record as well. Hopefully. But overall, man, coming off in this album so far, with 3 tracks in, we here. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. This was Nas, Thun. Track number 3 on King Disease 3. Shout out to Hit Boy for the production of this beat. Number 4 coming your way next, and then I'm going to call it a day. King Life, we are out.